In life, to say the truth, no one is ready to motivate anyone. If you fail to pick up yourself, don't expect someone to motivate you. When I'm always working, what I usually tell myself is that I lose nothing. Why do I do that? Even if people are putting me under the conditions where they think they are punishing me, or wherever they move me in the situation where they think I cannot perform, I usually assure myself that I'll lose nothing and I get things right. Because there are times whereby the game has to change. You are always maybe in the stands. Now you have to move inside the game and play it yourself. So many of us want to be watching others play. There is a reason why I don't like football. It's because when I was young, I loved football and I played it. And now, because I have great passion, I cannot just allow myself to be a spectator. I don't want that. Because the game of football is more of emotions. And I don't want to attach myself to those emotion parts. When people are losing, it's like I know the direction that this one is going to lose, or this one is going to score. And there was a time went by I had to ask my friends online on Facebook and WhatsApp. I was asking, "Oh guys, why do people why do people pray when they're about to play football or any game? And what could happen if all those teams playing now they all pray to the same God? Let's take I'm a Christian and the two teams from two churches, all of them of the same domain, they are playing against each other. If one team scores and another team loses, is it that God has favored the other? These are the questions which we need to discuss and to find out. Usually, there are no definite answers to such questions. There are no definite answers. But the fact is, when you are praying to God, it's not that everything that you pray to Him, you will receive answers. Most of the things we are our own makers, because the game of football was not created by God. It would be insane to blame God on everything. You just need to work hard. The other team could have won maybe because the ref was not competent enough, or you as a player, your team is not competent enough. So why should you blame God? You should practice. You should train yourself. Even for the toughest time, you should practice. And in that way, when you win, it will be outright win. And the victory, it will not be questionable. I saw in the just ended the Olympics, whereby one of the runners, is it Bolton or someone, Usain Bolton, he is a runner, a great runner. He even said it took him a lot of years to train himself like that. It's not just like it comes by easily. It takes courage, training, and self-motivation. We don't give up, because when you give up, you not get it. You not get where you want to be. Fight all the stress on your own. You are the main character to promote your own character. If you wait for others to promote you, it should just be by chance, but not rely on them, because you will be disappointed. I've written a poem on have hope. Now, in this poem, I clearly say have hope, but not much, to avoid being disappointed too much. Promote yourself, because you are the main character. In everything that I do, I get inspired by God, because He is the one whom, by no doubt, He is the master of the universe, the creator of the universe. There's no question about it. And we just need to go about it. You wonder how things are so orderly. The chickens, how did they choose to be chickens? The dogs, how did they choose to be dogs? If you say it was by nature, why is their DNA so different? The humans, because nature could not separate the tree to be of different species and the fish to be of different species. There's nothing like that. Nature cannot do that on its own. There was a super creator, and that is God who is in heaven. Even Jesus Christ was there. He was the Word. He said, everything was made through me. And when we remember that, in everything that we do, we always appreciate God.